Namaste, oneness, infinite gratefulness for existence. In this video I'm gonna cover my first time appointment to the dentist after my awakening. It has been 4 years since then, and since the last time I went to the dentist it has been like 6 or 7 years, something like that. And I have several problems. I'm telling you this because it could be the first time here in this video, in my channel, and for the ones that already know, they already know what's happening. So I'm giving you a quick preview. And then I went to the dentist, and this is the message from the dentist in 2018. In everything we are knowing now, that's his message, and I'm gonna share with you right now. Stay tuned. So I have several problems in my teeth, and in my life I went just a few times to the dentist, and as I was poor as money, and I could not afford a proper to resolve my teeth issue and all the problems I was having. So like I needed like 4 or 5 appointments, and I just did like once, and then another, I don't know, when we have money, very long, then another appointment. But so this was never treated like it should be. So since the last video I said that the cause of my health issue with the teeth is about removing the root cause of the problem. So I never removed the root cause. Of course, in life there's a lot of things about removing the root cause, but in my case it's about removing the root cause in my teeth so that I can continue my journey. And I'm gonna tell you what he told me. So I arrived, I made an X-ray, and the technology has evolved so much since my last time. It's not the dentist that does the X-ray anymore. Like, maybe it's just the operation room that I went, it's a hospital and it's another way. But yeah, I'm sharing you what I experienced over there. And it's in a different floor, for example, and another person. You just like bite something and you put the hands like this, in a hanger on a machine, and then something sticks here in the head and then rotates 360 degrees in less than 10 seconds and takes you a full X-ray of your teeth. And then this person sends to the dentist room in the computer, and then when you arrive to have your appointment, then he's gonna check on the X-ray. When you arrive, he already checked your X-ray, so he's gonna tell you what's your situation and everything. So yeah, technology has evolved since then, because the time that I was there, since the last time, it's like the dentist does the X-ray on you, and then he steps away from you in this moment, and then he puts something here to cover toward the X-ray doesn't affect you on the pulmon and this area, on the chest area. It's completely different. So yeah. But then the real thing is that I spoke to him, and then I start to explain a little bit about myself, so that he can understand how he can proceed with me, because it's not just I'm not a normal one, no. So I told him that I am vegan, and I woke up like 4 years ago, so I start to change. I never took things anymore, like drugs or alcohol or animals, food and everything. So I really change my whole lifestyle. So I turned myself into the most natural state possible. And even though with all this change, I always continuing the problem with my teeth. So it's like the decay starts to win over me. So even with all this change, it's still winning over me, and I wanted to understand what his perception about this situation. But I also told him that I am someone that since child I already have problems with the teeth. So I didn't have time to really damage myself with the teeth, even with the lifestyle. So I was already genetically, so he agreed with me. That could be also genetic problem. And also, I told him about a few stuffs, but what he told me, I told him that I do meditation. And then he asked me, what type of meditation? I said, well, it's very strange. Someone asked me what type of meditation. It's very rare, actually, that someone asks me, what type of meditation do you do? Like, usually when someone asks you about that, that means they are aware of meditation and how it works, and that there's plenty of different meditations. But in this case, the dentist asks me what type of meditation. That means he's inside of the world of meditation. And just pay attention to the rest. And then I told him, yeah, the deep meditation I do, the one that you pause and you do, then you go like on the present moment, mindfulness. With the eyes closed and dark and everything. Then he told me, oh, that's very nice. So, about your teeth, which toothpaste are you using? I say, in the moment I have 3 toothpastes at home. One is charcoal, bamboo charcoal, activated bamboo charcoal. The other one is miswak with aloe vera. And another one with mint, aloe vera, and cinnamon, and so. Then you say, yeah, but where's the one with fluoride? I say, so many people, and I'm totally aware that fluoride calcifies the pineal gland and the human system in the bones, and it's not healthy at all for our environment. So why should I take fluoride when everyone is already using and being calcified and everything? He say, yeah, I totally agree with you. But in the toothpaste it's different because you are not ingesting. So you are not ingesting fluoride, and so fluoride is certified by the World Health Care, I don't know, it's any bullshit, that it treats decay, bacteria, bad bacteria, tartar, and removes. And this is the option why you are having all these problems with the teeth. I say, hey, wait a second. When I was a child, since the moment I awakened, I always used toothpaste with fluoride. And even though my teeth were always having these problems. So it's not the fluoride. I'm sorry, but it's not the fluoride here that it's helping. It's like there's people that sometimes it's not because they are using fluoride, but because their type of blood and everything is actually good to use fluoride, or it's not doing anything else, so it's not damaging them, or it's also not really protecting them, but their lifestyle it's already good, in this way that they don't have so many problems with the teeth. But mine, it's not a fluoride. I'm very sure that it's not a fluoride. So yeah, it's only, yeah, I know that they are even putting fluoride in the waters. Yeah, that's what I say. So when we are washing, we are also consuming. Because everything we put in the mouth, we are absorbing. So when you say we are not ingesting, of course we are ingesting. So yeah, and then I told him, look, what can I do with my teeth and everything? And then I told him that I still have some lead in my teeth, which was from the last, like, more than 12 years ago here in Portugal. before I start to travel all Europe and everything, that a dentist, to cover my teeth, he has put me lead there. So I told him that. He said, oh, you have to take that out instantly. I say, yeah, because it's contagious. He goes, no. The lead is not contagious to the blood or to the system. Of course, if you ingest lead, then of course it's gonna. But I mean, when it's in your teeth, it's not helping the bad bacteria to increase and to win in your mouth and damage your teeth. No, it's just that for your meditation, you should not be in contact with metals. I said, what the fuck, this guy, man? What is telling me? A dentist is telling me that? This guy knows a lot then, because he understands that when we do meditation we cannot be in contact with such metals like lead and everything. That's very cool. And I said, yeah. So do you agree with that? So okay, let's take it up, because imagine that my meditations are not going further just because of this lead. Who knows? And I say, yeah, let's do that. And I gained some confidence with him, because I wanted to find someone that understands me, and yeah, we don't agree with each other about the fluoride, but all the rest, he seems like a very good dentist, like he's professional, and he's able to say, yeah, this is good, and if you don't want, okay, just do your shit. And I told him, look, after I treat my whole mouth, is it okay if I continue with my process in relation with my teeth and everything? He said, yeah, of course, what you are doing, everything, with all this toothpaste is going to help you, of course, because you are taking care of your mouth. But right now, we have to remove the root cause of your teeth issues. And once it's all removed and then done, and there's no bad bacteria building up in your teeth, then you can continue with your process. So yeah, right now you're helping, but there's still the need to remove the root cause of this, because if you don't do it, then it starts to multiply and it's contagious. The decay is contagious, starts to contaminate the other teeth till you have nothing else. So, and then we also talk. I said, what about the pH? Is that about the pH? He said, yeah, of course, because it could be that in your entire life, till you are awakened, of course, you were with a very acidic pH, which in your mouth was more acidic than usual, and so the bad bacteria gain more force and change the good bacteria into bad bacteria, and so everything you ate helped the bad bacteria to build up and start to build an environment, and you never treat by removing the root cause of everything, so then it increase and multiply and contaminate, and now you have it. This is the result. And if you don't treat, you are in such a bad state right now with your teeth that. And also he asked me, are you not having pain? I say, yeah, lately, but before I was not having. He say, yeah, you are very lucky, because the condition of your teeth are very, very, very bad. And if you would not be coming here to treat, I think that you would be in very serious troubles in the future, and it would be not very cool at all. So it's very cool that you put one step forward for this, and yeah, we all should treat our teeth in a way with our dentist, because we understand, we are specialists in this, and by doing that, then you no longer have then whatever you do by taking care of your mouth, it's gonna be okay, because you don't have something fighting against you all the time, you know. Yeah, that's the message from him, and now I'm gonna start to treat. I think I'm gonna do the whole mouth, all the teeth, because I don't wanna. If I go now for the dentist, then I go for 100%, not just one teeth. No, I'm gonna do the whole mouth. I don't care. And yeah, that's the message I wanted to share with you, because I think it's very important for you to know this type of stuff, because since we are awakened, we start to understand and to follow our natural paths and ways of life, and then we are unsure about this type of things, like we go to the hospital, we don't know. what my message is, don't be crazy, like start to have to take care of everything in the hospital and everything. No, there's ways for your health, but due to the teeth, everything that is related to the teeth, I suggest that wherever, for example, if you just have to continue to take care of your teeth, then you don't need a dentist. But in my case, like the decay has spread to the teeth and everything, so I'm in a very bad state. So in order to arrange my mouth to a natural state, I have to remove the root cause. That's what I said. So everything that you need to remove the root cause, I suggest you make some analysis and then you take your own conclusions. And if so, then yeah, you should make something. But when you start to make like surgeries of removing something from the body, like a teeth, it's something, of course, it's very damaged and it's gonna damage all the others and it's hurting. You remove, but it's not the same like remove a part of your body, like you know, an organ of your body. That's completely different. So I don't suggest that. And there's always ways of life to before that. So I have a very alkaline diet, and I eat a lot of fruits and a lot of raw stuff. So I don't believe that I am in an acidic environment. I am very alkaline, but this, if I don't do this in the dentist, then I'm gonna think that I'm doing something wrong. So I have to remove this, the problem of everything, and then I can stay more relaxed in focusing my journey, because I know that when I am very forward, I'm gonna replace my whole body cells and replicate myself into the perfect state. I know that I can do that, but right now I still don't have the key to that. I know how to get there, but I'm not able to go right now. Like, I need to take care of something, and this is why I'm going. And so Tuesday I'm already gonna start, and then I don't know how long it's gonna take till I get everything done. And yeah, Namaste, my name is Ivo Artur, and this is WAAO Love. We are all one. Infinite gratefulness for existence. Namaste.